Boy, I tell you, if this ain't the final nail in the coffin between these two, I don't know what the hell else is. They got one last Hail Mary chance with this next one. With this high price thing they're going to bring out, because, I mean, what this is saying, no Xbox console sold to my left. No Xbox console sold to my right. Xbox is dead. Like, yo, they're killing them like that. The one Xbox, I gotta say, it was damn good. It was 360. Even though I got the red ring of death, like the majority of the rest of you did. I gotta say, I really liked that console. A lot. And after the red ring of death, I had come back specifically to gaming for Street Fighter 4 at that time. And I really wasn't interested in anything else. My girlfriend actually at the time bought me a new one. It was a black one. It was a new version, you know. And I just wasn't using it. Like, it literally sat in the box. And she was like, if you're not going to use it, I was like, go ahead, babe, just take it back. Get your money back. I appreciate it. It's the thought that counts. I appreciate you buying me a new one, but I'm just not gaming no more right now. So she took it back. Wow. But the 360, that race was so close. I could see people arguing about which console was better. Because, you know, PlayStation was hard to develop for. And, you know, the launch of the PlayStation 3 and all that crap, you know, the price. But wow. I mean, wow. So, IGN says the PlayStation 5 is now up to 84.2 million copies sold after shifting an additional 3.9 million units during the 3-month period ending September 20th, Sony has announced. That's a slight increase on the 3.8 million PS5 units sold during the same quarter last year, but it's an impressive result given the price of the console has actually gone up over the course of this generation rather than come down. That's the damn truth. I'm glad I bought it when I did. And with the results that the PS5 Pro is given, I'll probably never buy one. Interestingly, the new sales figure puts PS5 ahead of every Xbox console ever released, overtaking the official figure for the Xbox 360. But official sales figures here are somewhat misleading. Microsoft last reported the Xbox 360 sales figures over a decade ago in June 2014, when it said that the console had sold more than 84 million consoles into retail worldwide. It seems likely that those 84 million consoles sold into retailers were eventually sold through to customers, and that it probably sold an additional 1 million or so in the 10 years after the announcement. So the true Xbox 360 sales figures is probably a little higher than the PS5's current tally. But until Microsoft issues an official sales update for the Xbox 360, the PS5 is officially ahead of it and all other Xbox consoles. Damn! And in any case, the PS5 will go on to sell tens of millions more units over the course of its lifetime. Yeah, it's going to keep going. It's not done. We got a couple more years before the PS6 comes out. So my question to you guys is this. What makes you an Xbox guy? Like, if you are an Xbox guy, what makes you an Xbox guy? That's what I need to understand. Because they've been continually losing year after year in this war. They basically keep coming in third place all the time. What is your loyalty to them, especially now. You know, from what I understand, there's a lot of guys that were extremely loyal to Xbox that are now done with Xbox. So if you're still on board, I want to know your story. Why are you an Xbox guy still? What made you an Xbox guy? Make sure you post it in the comments down below. I would love to hear those stories. I have brand loyalty, but it's to an extent. Go look up why I hate Nintendo. It's my video. And I explain to you why I'm not a Nintendo guy anymore. I was a Nintendo guy. That's what I was. And Sony eventually won me over. I tell the whole story there. You can tell how deep into gaming I was when you watch that. Now with what Nintendo has done, I was going to give them a second chance with the Switch 2. With that launch, what they're doing to people, these lawsuits, these evil lawsuits, and these patents and all this stuff. I probably will never buy a Nintendo in my life. Even if I have children, my wife will have to buy it. I ain't buying it for them. You get what I'm saying? The company has made me sick with just how they have treated gamers, treated YouTubers, treated other companies. I can't stand how they operate. I mean, so, yeah. Let me see what else is. And aside, unlike Sony, Microsoft does not make Xbox Series X and S sales figures public, but analysts have suggested the combined Xbox Series effort is being outsold by PS5, at least by a factor of 2 to 1. Yeah, so if you guys want to read the rest of this article, I will post it in the link down below. You let me know what you think about this. This is a damn shame. But yeah, I mean, if you like Xbox, you like Xbox. I'm not going to knock you for it. I just want to know why. 10 million subscribers.